Hello everyone, welcome to our lab demo on Hamamatsu PHEMOS 1000 microscope. In this module we will discuss about the working principle of PHEMOS 1000 and show you the different components used for PHEMOS 1000 microscope. We will also discuss about the working panel of this microscope, as well as how to do the photon emission analysis and optical probing method using this microscope. So PHEMOS is basically a photon emission microscopy, which actually used to capture the photon emitted from the transistor and generate a kind of 2D activity mapping of different logic gates in the circuit. It is also used for LUFM and EOP analysis, which is alternatively known as laser voltage imaging and laser voltage probing methods. As well as this method is also used for OBISH and TIVA analysis as well. But in today's module, we will only discuss about the photon emission analysis and the optical probing methods. These methods which is just mentioned, like the photon emission analysis, EFM, EOP, or the OBISH, they are mostly developed for the failure analysis purpose. Therefore, people use the post-silicon or post-fabrication defect localization using this microscope. But as you know that this microscope can also be used to extract the information like the cryptographic key or logic locking key or different register activity during the functionality of the chip. Therefore, this is also a kind of like becoming a concern for the security community and how to protect the different chip information and assets from this failure analysis tool like the photon emission analysis or optical probing. So in this module, the main components of the three parts. First is the main microscope, which has the kind of lens within it. It has the laser source here. This is the major laser source, as well as it converts the optical signal into the electrical signal through avalanche photodiodes. And this is the oscilloscope and the spectrum analyzer. So during the optical probing, if you want to do the EOP analysis, you fed the electrical signal generated by this component fed this electrical signal into the oscilloscope for electro-optical probing, and you fed the electrical signal to the spectrum analyzer when you are going for the EFM analysis. So let's go inside what's inside in this main microscope, and then we will show you the working panel of this module.